Good Saturday morning. It's Boxing Day, day after Christmas. Got up next to Bearcat from Arrows RC. Tuco's in the shade, just had a peanut. I got winds. They're probably blowing 7, maybe 10.
Timer stop, timer start, timer stop, motor on.
On a high gust. Oh, let's get her up. Whoa.
Gear up.
I have high throws, so I was a little bit heavy on the throws. I don't know why I got such high throws, because I do stuff with it, but I mean nothing that requires high throws. I don't do 3D stuff with it anymore. Anymore, that's a joke. Some people have to say that too. I mean, you know, you look up sarcasm, you'll see a picture of me. Always been that way, I guess. It's like, you know, it's something I learned in school. It's like once you get used to sitting in the corner by yourself, it's not really that bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Time remaining.
I never liked sitting in the corner. I did sit in the corner a lot though, because I always make jokes. Or everybody would talk and I'd be the one that would always get caught. Which I suppose is a good thing, because it taught me that I don't have the face that can get away with stuff. It comes from having a younger brother that would always get you in trouble. Because even if he did it, you got in trouble because you let him do it. So it's like you couldn't win. I just love this plane, man. And they let you do a pre-order on the tail wheel, so I'm gonna get a tail wheel. But I was looking at, I don't know if it's a Mustang. One of them has a similar tail wheel.
4 minutes.
And I was gonna get it, but heck, the thing works so well without a tail wheel. And I think it looks kind of cool without one too. I might just fly it without a tail wheel. No, I'm just kidding. Because if I ever go someplace that has a paved runway, which I doubt, I don't see a paved runway unless I go to an event and take it. But I'm leery of flying at events. I'll fly like in the morning or maybe in the afternoon when everybody's through. I've had bad experiences flying with a lot of new people that I've never flown around. Had a few mid-airs. Were not my fault at all. I like flying with people though. I miss my buddies. The one thing I always wanted to do was like do a loop and then have somebody fly inside the loop.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
We always talked about doing it, but it's just like whenever it's a perfect day, it's like everybody's just concentrate on flying planes. Maybe planes they wanted to wait for a calm day to get a good trim on. We're just flying a lot. Say one thing, man, a cold day like this at the beach, man, we'd have a fire going to warm up with. We used to make fires all the time in the winter flying. Chernobyl. Well, ooh, it's nice now. No wind, sun feels warm. 40 degrees. I saw like 37 coming here, but we've been here for 40 minutes or so, so
Time remaining 2 minutes.
I'm sure it's warmed up. All right, let's.
Gear down.
All important gear pass? No, it doesn't matter. This thing on belly land nice. Alright, let's get a nice slower start slowing down. I'm not going to use flaps. Well, I think I will.
Take off flaps. Timer
Oh.
stop. Timer start. Timer stop.
That was my fault. I was stalling it. I had it coming in there at a nice little alpha, and I started messing around instead of just feathering down the throttle. Let's see if I can taxi back with my world famous tail wheel. Oops. The wind's kind of coming right from the rear. Turn, turn, turn. Oops, 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 oops. All right, so tail wheel doesn't work too well in the grass when the wind's blowing from the rear. I didn't want to turn. All right, so no tail wheel. Regular tail wheel is a little better. That was kind of a crappy landing. Man. What do I got for time? Got a minute 18. Oh, I got a minute 18. I should have plenty of battery. I want to mow better. Let me hook up my radio so I don't drop it. I can fly without it being on a tether, but I just got used to it being a tether for adjusting stuff. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. I broke my prop messing around. Doggone it. Oh well. That's what I get for messing around, trying to taxi in this rough ground with no tail wheel. I like three-bladed props, but I might have to balance that out a little bit. But I think it'll be fine. Doggone it. See, that's a prime example of why we can't have nice things. Nice flight, good landing, and what do? I break it messing around, taxiing it. That's just me in a heartbeat there. That sums up Jeff right there in a heartbeat, man. Everything goes well, but no. You got to keep playing around. There you go. There's your new and improved prop. Heck, I can fix that. Shoot. A little cookie dough. That'll be as good as new. There you go. There's your Arrows Bearcat. I don't recommend you try taxiing it a lot without the tail wheel. Yeah, if something dumb might happen when you do something stupid. Hey, wait a minute. That's me. Jeff, Lower Alabama. Jeff, Lower Alabama. Out here on a beautiful day after Christmas. A little bit of a breeze. Not a bad day. Tuco in the shade. Jeff having fun in the sun. Hope you had a great Christmas, and I'm looking forward to a flying new year. Hope to see some of you at some events. Woo!